So runners at the corners. And it's a 5-0 lead, and here's a swing and a miss. Oh, and 1 the count. 2 outs. Nolan Sargent is on deck. Here's the pitch, and it's in there for a strike. 0-2 the count. The pitch from the left-hander is high for a ball. 1-2 now the count. Here's the pitch, and it's high as well. Ball 2, so 2-2 the count now. Five-0, full count on top. We're in the top of the 4th inning of play. Here's the pitch, and this is a swing and a miss. And they'll throw down to first and get the out there. So it's a strikeout. Will go down as a strikeout. Then it goes from the catcher to first. So in that inning, though, there was 1 base hit, 1 error, 3 walks in that inning, and they put 3 on the board. So 3 runs on 1 hit, and they leave 2 on base. We go to the bottom of the 4th as we check the Car Connection of Hopkinsville scoreboard. It's full count 5 and Hoptown nothing. We're back after this. You're listening to Hoptown Hopper Baseball on 95.3 The Farm and 953thefarm.com.
When it comes to powering your farm and fueling your success, Southern States has you covered. From high-quality seed, fertilizer, and crop protection to reliable fuel delivery and lubricants, they're your one-stop partner for productivity in the field and efficiency at the pump. Southern States is proud to serve the farming communities with expert service and trusted products. Visit your local Southern States store today with 3 locations to better serve you. 1106 West 15th Street, in 5475 Canton Pike in Hopkinsville, and 2829 Hopkinsville Road in Cadiz.
Hi, this is Connor Scheidt from IU Southeast. I'm excited to be in Hopkinsville as a member of the 2025 Hoptown Hoppers. Join me in thanking our season sponsors, Olivet Baptist Church, Charles Henderson State Farm Insurance, Jersey Mike's, Planners Bank, Penny Ryle Electric, and Higgins Insurance. Go Hoppers.
This is Hoptown Hoppers Baseball on 95.3 The Farm and 953thefarm.com. Welcome back to the Chick-fil-A broadcast booth here at Colonel Field. 5-0 in favor of full count rhythm. And for the Hoppers, this is going to be the 3-hitter in the lineup, Owen Hutchison. He grounded out 4-3. This one's popped up, and it's going to be in foul territory. Left fielder on the run, just could not get there in time. Long run there, and it would have been a great play if he'd have been able to get to it, but for full count, but he wasn't able to. So the count now is 0-1. As Hutchison will step back in. I think he swapped out bats maybe.
It didn't sound, a lot of times you can hear that.
Right. Went and said something to Denton, so I don't know if Denton was maybe giving him some advice or something. This one bounces at the plate. So a little bit short for Fernandez. And that evens the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. This one's foul. Down the third base line. Makes it 1-2 now, the count. Batter steps out. Now he steps back in the box. And got him looking, strike 3. Batter's going to be Miles Denton. Rounded out 4-3 in the first. 222 hitter on the season.
A lot of the purists would love that. He's a pants-up guy.
Right. Oh, yeah.
The only one on the field tonight that I see.
J.J. Thompson, the one game that I saw him play, he had his pants up. And it's going to drop for a base hit for Miles Denton. And Connor Scheidt will be the batter. He grounded out 4-3 back in the first. Takes a while. Now he'll throw, and going to be high. Scheidt takes that pitch. Ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That's a strike. 1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch. And this one's going to be hit to the third baseman. He'll go to second, over to first in time for the double play.
6-4-3.
Yep. So 6-4-3 on the double play. And the Hoppers go in order after a base hit. So in that inning, no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on base. We have played 4 after 4 complete as we check the car connection of Hopkinsville scoreboard. It is a full count rhythm 5 and Hoptown nothing. We're back after this timeout. You're listening to Hoptown Hopper Baseball on 95.3 The Farm and 953thefarm.com.
No matter what you've been through, All Clean to the rescue.
So why should you choose All Clean Services? They offer prompt 24/7 response. They're licensed, insured, and bonded. They're experienced at working with insurance companies. They're professional and courteous. Look them up today at allcleanservices.com.
Putting your world back together. All Clean.
Whether it's Planters Bank's main campus in downtown Hopkinsville, Planters' investment in the latest electronic technologies, or their bankers eager to help you, Planters Bank provides the convenience and access to be the perfect financial partner. If you're looking for a bank with the best access in downtown Hopkinsville, stop by and see the great things you can expect at Planters Bank, including downtown Hopkinsville drive-through banking and ATM. Expect great things at Planters Bank. Equal housing opportunity and member FDIC. Whether it's Planters Bank's main campus in downtown Hopkinsville, Planters' investment in the latest electronic technologies, or their bankers eager to help you, Planters Bank provides the convenience and access to be the perfect financial partner. If you're looking for a bank with the best access in downtown Hopkinsville, stop by and see the great things you can expect at Planters Bank, including downtown Hopkinsville drive-through banking and ATM. Expect great things at Planters Bank. Equal housing opportunity and member FDIC.
This is Hoptown Hoppers Baseball on 95.3 The Farm and 953thefarm.com. Number 3 hitter in the lineup for full count rhythm as we go to the top of the 5th inning of play. This is Nolan Sargent. And the pitch is a strike. 0-1 now the count. Second inning of work for Jackson Leggett Wofford. Here's the pitch, and it's a strike.
Nice pitch.
Yeah, 0-2 the count now.
I think it's 0-2.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's 0-2. 0-2 the count. Here's the pitch, and this is going to be foul and out of play over the third base dugout. 0-2 the count. Full count rhythm on top, 5-0. Here's the pitch. And this one again, same spot, foul, and out of play.
Several youngsters out there, to give chase.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ball got away, but they'll throw down for the out there. So it goes as a strikeout. And the batter's going to be Devin McCarron. Base hit in the fourth, struck out in the first. As we play here in the top of the fifth inning. Pitch is inside for a ball. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. And it's outside, ball 2. 2-0 now the count. Here's the pitch. Looked a little high, but they get the strike call there, so it's 2-1 now.
I think he likes that spot.
I think so, too.
He's called several up that way.
And ball 3. So 3-1 now the count. To McCarron. Here's the pitch. Foul tip at the plate. Three and 2 the count, 1 out. Here's the pitch. And swinging it. And I think he tipped it, but the catcher caught it, so he's out. Second strikeout of the inning.
He looked back. He was ready to take off. He thought it got by the catcher.
I did too, yeah. Parker Stabowski is now the batter. He walked in the fourth and struck out in the second. Pitch. Ball. Here's another pitch, and it is high. Ball 2. So it's now 2-0. Here's the pitch. And again, it looked a little high to me, but he's consistent in calling it there.
I believe it looked a little high to the batter, too.
But he at least is consistent. Again, the pass ball gets past the catcher.
I talked about when I wouldn't want to pitch. This is when I wouldn't want to hit.
Right.
Right when, what they call this twilight.
Right.
Where
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The ballpark lights are taking over for daylight.
Sure. Here's a pitch. Foul back. I think that kind of got the catcher, too, on that foul tip. So the umpire will go out and hand deliver the ball to give the catcher a little time. Three-two the count. Count is full with 2 outs here in the top of the fifth. Here's the pitch to the plate. Ball 4.
I don't know. That looked pretty close to the same spot to me, but
right.
That's why I'm up here, not down there doing that.
4th walk of the night. And this batter is going to be Jake Turr. He had the home run for Full Count Rhythm to get them on the board first. He hit that home run. And they're going to step on the bag for the out there, unassisted. It goes to the first baseman. So in the inning, 2 strikeouts. So no runs on no hits and one left on base, one left on base. We go to the bottom of the 5th as we check the Car Connection of Hopkinsville scoreboard. It's 5-0 in favor of Full Count Rhythm. We'll be back right after this. You're listening to Hopper Baseball on 95.3 The Farm and 953thefarm.com.
Excuse me, it's 99 cents. Can we have a word?